How's it going, everybody? This is Captain Dr. Spock, bringing you some more The Fishing Planet. And I'm not using the right pool. Today, we are going to use spinners and see, that's not the right pole either, and see what we can't find with spinners. The last video we did spoons, so now we're going to throw some spinners out and see what we can find. I hope you guys enjoy, and tell me if you have any different experiences with spinners or spoons or anything else. Let me know. I'd love to hear and love to find out. Well, that's very frustrating. I had just caught a 0.8 pound young largemouth bass off the left side of that brush I'm fishing right now. But sadly, the footage did not record, like it didn't corrupt. I don't know. Sadly, you guys don't get to see that. I'm sorry. Not really sure what happened there. But yeah. Oh, guys. Big news in my world. So when Professor came up, he drilled us and he went through different moves with us and he had us roll. And then he promoted some of us. I am now a white belt with 3 stripes instead of 2. And that is super awesome. That makes me smile big. I'm still actually riding that cloud, which is awesome. I'm just very happy about that. Although when I went up to Professor to get my stripe, and I looked down to hand him my belt, I had realized I only had a stripe on my belt, and I rolled one off in the middle of rolling, so technically I was getting my second stripe again. but we just gotta get the we gotta refresh my stripes. They were put on when the belt was wet, so they didn't stick as good as they could have. So, oh, there's a fish, very nice. Oh, he came out of the water. Alright, cool little jump. It's got some pep to him. This is just a regular old spinner. Oh, nice. Very nice. I like that. Catching that fish there makes me feel like I could still catch a fish off this pile. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's a fish. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Like I said, I still feel like I could catch a fish off that pile. Ooh, he's got some weight to him, too. That's what I'm talking about right there. Got a bit more weight. But, yes, now that I have my 3rd stripe, I need 2 more. And then I'm moving on to the blue belt. So that's exciting. I can't wait. It's actually a nice sized bass. Oh, I've kicked down my drag. That's partly the reason what's going on here. What is this? Oh, nice. 1.5 pound bass. That's a nice bass right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now pull this back through here. You guys do anything fun for the weekend? Any road trip? Snag. There we go. Any road trips or camping trips or another snag? What's going on here? Anything at all? I actually went on a road trip with the girl and her family. We went and did, what would you call that? I guess it's like a big loop. We basically went to Woodby Island for the day. We went up I-5 and went out over Deception Pass. We stopped and checked that out, and that was really cool. You guys should look that up, find out what that's all about. Found some glass rocks, and ooh, what was that? Oh, that was a bite. I just missed a bite. Missed a bite right into a snag. Anyway, we'll recast that and try that again. Yeah, glass rocks. I walking along and looking down at Deception Pass down on the beach. On the other side of the bridge, we were on the island side because it connects Woodby Island to the main land. And I'm walking, and I'm up at like, I'm up higher because it's low tide right now, and I'm up at this rock that obviously at high tide is the waves crash against this thing and it is underwater. Let's go. Let's move up here. Let's one more cast right here. We'll move up to the next spot. And I'm looking around, and all of a sudden I see a rock, a little perfectly round pebble, and it is glowing like a bluish. Like when I say glow, I mean out of all the other rocks that are just colors, this one is sticking out of the sand and like it looks awesome. So I bend down, pick it up, check it out. I'm like, oh, that looks almost like a piece of glass, kinda. And I keep walking along, and I find a white one. And then the girl's mom found a bunch of browns. And I actually have a nice little collection of glass rocks. They're really cool looking. I'm gonna move up here. But yeah, that was cool. Found some cool looking rocks. Then we took off from there. I'm gonna cast back down here. See if I can't. I know there's a fish sitting in here. We might switch up the spoon, not the spoon, but the spinners soon. Switch over and see what other spinners we got to use out here. Was that a fish? That is a fish. I got a fish. The fish was in the air. I don't know if you guys seen that, but the fish was totally in the air for a second. What is this? Is this one of them grass pickerel? Oh, it is a grass pickerel. That's awesome. Caught me a fish. I knew there was a fish sitting in there. Okay, so before I was interrupted by that fish, let's try that again though. We left from Deception Pass heading south, because now we're at the most north of the island. Our next stop was Fort Casey? Yeah, I think it was Fort Casey. And that is a very cool old naval base. Naval fort. I think it's like a fort more than a base. Basically, during World War II, what this was one of the three forts that made a triangle in Washington's harbor. You can actually look this up. I wish I remember what it was. I think it's actually called the Triangle of Death. But these forts are located in the harbor in a triangle across the water from each other. And so the idea was if there was any attempts to take Washington's harbors, any ship that would go through that would get obliterated because they'd be in this triangle of death. And when you go to the fort, you get an understanding of why, because they have these guns on what I want to call them, mounts. I'm going to call them mounts, but they're called pop-up guns. And so when they're being loaded, they're in a down position and you cannot see them from the sea if you're out on a boat. But then all of a sudden, when they load it and push it up, it becomes a gun standing, and when it fires, it pushes itself back down and unloads. And so while it's firing, you can see the cannon, and then it shoots and goes back down, so it disappears. And they had like 4 or 5 of these. You can go up and check them out and like walk next to them, and it's just it's crazy. You should check it out. You should really look at it. One of the cooler things that you can come into Washington and check out, and it's kind of a piece of history in a sense. But we stopped there. That was one of the stops on our little adventure we were on. Ooh, look how deep that is. Super deep. I'm gonna go walk up to the next spot here. I'm also gonna change out the spinner. Okay. Just put on a barbless nano spinner, a 1/8 ounce. Look how far. It's not very far, but I can cast that far enough. it can be casted far enough, as long as I can get over there, you know what I mean? As long as I can get to the lily pads out there with it, we're good. But yeah, then from Fort Casey, we continued heading south, and it started getting hot, and it was just, the day was we are starting to get to midday. We're going to, we were gonna go to a beach called Double Bluff, which is a really popular beach on Woodby Island. Um, Sadly, when we showed up there, there was cars parked for like a quarter mile down the road from the beach, and it was, let's just say we pulled in, did a loop, pulled out, and took off. We didn't try and hang out there. Wasn't wasn't worth it technically to us. We just continued on down the road and went to a little town. Oh, I wish I could remember what the town's called. Nope, can't remember what the town's called. I might have that in the description, so you might want to check that for the description, because the girl will come home and I'll ask her about that. See if I can... Is that a fish? I think that was a fish. Yeah, I think that was a fish. I picked it up and carried it out there. Yeah, that was probably a fish. But yeah, I'll ask the girl when she comes home, so I'll be able to get you guys the name of the town that we went to next. And it was a very much a little touristy town, but I'm not big on walking through shops and looking at doilies and stuff and things. And, oop, there's a fish. Very nice. Ooh, that's a nice one. So, her dad, her little brother, and me, we all go down to the beach. We went down to the beach and checked it out. That's a nice bass. Look at that guy. Nice little pound young largemouth. That's a nice bass. So we all head down to the beach and decide to go check out the beach while the girls are doing the shopping thing. Which I'm really glad we did, because I didn't want to go walk around shops and people and kids and stuff, and bleh, just was not feeling it. I was hurting already that day. Riding in a car does not help me feel any better. So we went to the beach and walked around in the sand and the rocks, and her little brother and me flipped over rocks and found crabs and creatures and all sorts of fun little things and stuff in the water. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Found all sorts of cool little things in the water. Let's cast it right through that skinny spot. I know there is another spot here. Or not a spot, but another fish in those lily pads. There's the lily pads. And... no. There's not another fish in them lily pads. At least not in that spot. Nope, not in that spot at all. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna give it one more cast right here. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good time. Girl got some little knickknacks and stuff. I found her a perfect shell to add to her little collection she's got going. Yeah, it was honestly, it was a good time. Oh, I just missed a fish. Missed a fish because I was trying to... I went down and read that guy's small minnows are used for what, and when I looked back I realized I was obviously missing a bite right there. That's okay. That's okay. I won't miss him next time. I won't miss him next time. Let's flip it out right there. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. And then I would say, like, to really sum up that whole road trip we went on, we took the ferry back over instead of driving back up and around. I think I may have missed the opportunity to catch a fish on that right there. That's okay though. But the ferry was a fun ride. I wish I could have enjoyed it a little more. I was busy fighting a vending machine. That's okay though. It's just what it is. Accept it for what it is. I think I should have set the hook right there. Yeah, I really think I should have set the hook right there. Okay. Let's actually take a step up here. Cast past this. Always been intrigued. I always wanted to. I don't know why I didn't give it a full cast the first time. What is that? Is that just bottom? Yeah, I think that's just bottom. Did you guys see? I had tension on the line and I set the hook and nothing happened. So, just taking it that was probably something in the water. Something in the water that probably shouldn't have been there. Here we go, swimming upstream. This is where you catch the fish. Swim back upstream. I've come to notice the size bait really does matter when you're going for different size fish in this game. As you see, we're using basically this is a beginner's, whenever you get the chance to unlock this spinner stuff, this is what you get. And I'm pretty sure we've only caught young largemouth bass. In fact, we're gonna get a switch right now. We're gonna put on the trout. Yes. We're gonna cast that back over here. We're gonna give this a full cast. Because that's what it deserves, a full cast. There we go. See that? That right there looked like it would have been a bite to me. I don't know why I didn't set the hook, but that's just what I've been noticing, things like that. Those are like bites. That's when a fish is checking it out, we're not just slamming on it like they usually do with this stuff. So, we'll do some more tests on that kind of things. When I see them come up, I'll hit them as best I can. But yeah, I guess you could say I'm still learning. I don't know. Some things happen in this game and I'm still just not sure what the hell is going on. Just gonna throw it behind some weeds that I can't even see. Just like, oh, did I get it? How much line? 13 feet of line. Nope, that is not enough. Okay. I'm gonna come back over here then. That looked like a cool spot, but that's not as cool of a spot as I thought it was. So, let's drag it past those lily pads. Yes, here we go. Let's see if we catch something now. Yeah. Nice and easy here. No? Nothing? Come on. There's gotta be something sitting down in there. Oh, a snag. Great. Yep, there is something sitting down in there. A snag. Well, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay. Let's flip it back out to this weed pad over here. Oh, nice. We can actually get all the way past that. That's what I'm talking about. Get it back up in behind them lily pads. Bring it past it. Just right on top of it in a way. Because that's how you really catch a fish. Oh, yeah, see, I think that was a bite. You guys seen that? almost set the hook on that thing, whatever it was. And it didn't tell me there was a snag. I just don't know. Just don't know, guys. It's got me baffled a little bit. We just kicked down the speed to 1 there. Look at that, it holds it right in the middle. That's actually really nice. It's ridiculous how fast some of these reels retrieve the line. Stop. Go. Okay. Let's go ahead and move down. Just gonna poke our nose out here. Cause I know there's lip pads. Right there. I know it, so I gotta fish them. It's instinct. Let's get it up a little. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Nope. Don't fall anymore. There you go. Oh. Let's speed you up. Oh, there we go. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. A chain pickerel. That's different from a grass pickerel. Look at that, guys. We got a different kind of fish going on. Oh, that was awesome. Was not expecting to hook into a chain pickerel. I didn't even know those were in here. Let's try that again. But yeah, that was a good road trip. All in all, it was a good road trip. I can't say I had. I can't say it was I had a bad time. It was a very good time. I hurt a lot because I was in a car almost all day. But I still had a good time. I got to hang out with the girl. Got to hang out with her family and go do fun family things. Go to a place I haven't been to in a while. It was good. It was good. It was really good. Let me know what you guys did. Love to hear it. Any vacations, road trips, even if you just took the dog on a walk down to the park or something. Not even to the park, around the block. Just let me know. Let me know you got out and did something. That's all I want to hear. You know, it's good for you to get out and walking. That's all I say, man. You don't gotta be super active. You don't gotta run a mile. You know, just get out and go for a walk. What is this? Oh, nice. I seen the swell back there, and I was like, what is this? What's following me? Okay. We're gonna make a couple casts here. We're gonna switch lures up to the last spinner I have. And then we'll probably call it a day, guys. We've hit pretty much every spot here. We caught a new fish today. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Ooh, wow. Accidentally bumped up the reel speed there. That was my bad. We were going really fast. Okay. And that last fish, oh, yep, very nice. Look at that. Came out of the water. What is it? What is it? Oh yeah, young bass. Young bass. Keep that guy. Oh. And right after I got my stripe last week, the girl brought home a new cat. Yep. A new fluffy kitty cat. It's going good so far. He's actually a pretty cool cat, I can't lie. I mean, not ecstatic about it, but if it's gonna make her happy, and then that's what it's gonna be, I guess. It's gonna make her happy. But yeah, let's switch up lures here, guys. Okay, we got the perch. What was this thing called? I only got 3 of them, so yeah, we got the tiger bug, yellow tiger bug, golden black trout, and now we're using the yellow perch. So we'll see how this goes. It should pull a couple fish. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's not cool. Let's go back over here. I don't know about this one, guys. Barely got enough to get it over there. This might not catch a fish. No, we'll see. This will be a hell of a challenge here. Catch a fish with the perch. Yeah, the perch barbless nano. The casting radius of 20 feet. Yeah, we're gonna go up here, see if we can't find a good spot to fish here, because this is not good. We might actually go back across the river. Yeah, we're gonna go back across the river. I have a feeling if we're gonna catch anything with this, we're gonna catch it right over here. Oh, damn. You know. Well, actually, maybe right over here. Yeah, I think right over here. Yeah, we're gonna fish this right here. Oh man, that is so rough. I don't have light enough tackle or something to cast this out or whatever it is. I am kind of determined to catch a fish on it though. Oh, I know where to put this. Check this out, guys. We'll catch a fish with this. Yeah. Okay. Throw it right here. I'm pretty sure there might be a fast... Oops, fast. What am I talking about? There might be a fish. Oh man. Right by that grass, but I guess not. Oh! Did you guys see that? Ah! Fishy, come back! Fishy, come back! Huh. That was great. Just missed one. Okay. Now, I have a good feeling. Yes. Bring it right along the back of that weed patch. Oh no. Maybe the front of the weed patch. Yeah. We'll bring it right along the front of this here weed patch. Okay. Yes, come on now. Well, I know there's a fish sitting next to this weed patch. You just gotta get the right angle on him. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, there's a fish. Whoops. I looked away for a second. Whoops. My bad. But I caught a fish. Nice little bluegill. Okay. Well, I wanted to thank you guys very much for watching today and sticking with me. This is kind of a bit more of like an update today of a video. I mean, I did do a good spinner. Last video was a spoon, kind of. This one's a spinner, just to even it out. We actually caught some pretty neat fish today. A little better variety than what we usually would have caught. Like when we did the spoon challenge, we pretty much only caught bass. This one, we've caught a good majority of bass and a good majority of grass pickerel, and we even caught a chain pickerel, which is cool. Very cool. Ooh, what's going on there? But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way I will know what you guys want to see. So, you let me know, I will do my best to get you that. But, other than that, you guys get out there, have fun, have a great day. I hope to hear your stories that you got, that you're making. And it's all about it, getting out there and living it up, man. Guys, girls, gals, men, women, children, dogs, cats, fish, all of you. Get out there and live it up. But, yeah. As you're living it up, you guys have a good day. Take it easy out there. and I will see you guys on the flip side.